Hey guys, Wendell from Rogue. Today I'm going to be showing you how to feed out the Allergy Pack number 3. So this is the contents of the pack. In total it's 4,900 grams, so almost 5 kilos. So we have the 5 kilos worth of food on the pack over here. Duck necks, salmon bellies, whole sardines, duck wings, the primal lamb mix and the green tripe. So that's all part of the Allergy Pack 3, and I'm going to show you how to feed these out. There is no need to actually meal prep. You simply have to break out the meals with a mixture of the whole foods, the mince and the bones. So here we go. So I've divided the meal pack into equal portions of roughly 820 to 850 milligrams. We've weighed them out. So this is 2.5% for a 36 kilo dog. So we've got 6 meals and I've got the empty bowl as a fast. So this is just one combination. And to show you a thumb rule, we've provided like just the mince, whole mince here over here. We've provided some whole sardines and the meaty duck necks. The other duck necks we've added in with the salmon bellies because there's all meat, there's no bone, and this is the chunky duck neck. So you can see there's a lot of meat on the duck necks. So it's really important to understand when you're talking about meat to bone ratios, there's a common rule of 80 to 15% bone, or 75 to 20% allowing for organs. It doesn't really work with us because most of our bones, if you can see here, there's duck wings, they've got a lot of meat and fat on them. So this is just one combination of how you can feed the Allergy Pack for a 35 kilo dog. Of course, if the dog's smaller, you can space out the meals, like you could get, like, depending on the size of the dog, but you could make this into 2 or 3 meals. So it's really just having a general thumb rule of mixing the meat. You've got the whole foods like the sardines, the chunky duck necks. You've got green tripe, which is not an organ. That can be treated as a mince. We've got some of the green tripe in here, but it just shows you visually how you can mix and match. And this is how we recommend you feed out our meal packs. There's no need to have equal servings. There's no need to actually do a meal prep where you have to defrost and then chop it all up into little cubes and things like that. Simply take out the items you want to feed, thaw them out, and that's what you're going to be feeding for 2 or 3 days. What I'd like to explain when doing meal preps or when breaking down the meal packs is I've shown the breakdown over here, but this is the primal lamb, this is the green tripe in frozen form, the salmon bellies and the duck wings. So this is how it translates to how it's fed out. So basically these 4 packs make up 4 meals for a 35 kilo dog. So you can thaw this out, you can feed this out for 3 or 4 days. So when I thawed this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, this allowed me to actually feed the dog over 4 days, 4 separate meals. So if you're thinking of doing the same, you can actually pull this one out, you can pull this one out, and you can feed half and half in one meal, say on a Monday, and the other half and the other half on the Tuesday. You could feed the whole lot, which is what you get there, or with the tripe, if you feed half or a quarter, it ends up in there. There's a bit of lamb and there's some duck necks. So I hope this gives you an overview, a visual on what the meal should be looking like. What you don't want to do is just feed all the bone in 2 or 3 consecutive days. But pretty much this doesn't allow you to do that because there isn't that quantity of bone available. So it's a pretty good spread. I think this is a really great visual reference if you're unsure, but this allows a little bit of bone, a little bit of variety. Some days it's just the mince, some days it's just the green tripe, but as you can see, there's a whole lot of different nutrient combos available in the packs. So I hope this helps. Thanks guys.